цифровой и вычислительной технике самым распространенным является так называемый D-триггер.
The so-called D-trigger is the most widespread in digital and computer equipment. The D-trigger is also called an information trigger or a delay bistable. The word delay here characterizes what happens to data or information coming to the D input. The information signal, 0 or 1, coming to this input is delayed in the trigger by one tact exactly before appearing at the Q output. Let us have a look at the D-trigger logic. D input is a data input. In the work process, this input is supplied with a logical level, which is to be written into the D-trigger. C input is called a clock input. It is fed with a clock pulse synchronizing the data writing. C input is a pulse input. The pulse input is insensitive to the signal level. This input triggers at the moment of transition from one level to another. These inputs are referred to as triggering at the leading edge, i.e. in 0 to 1 transition, or triggering at the trailing edge, i.e. in 1 to 0 transition. To switch the trigger to the required status, first of all, we feed the corresponding logical signal to the D input. To write a 1, we feed 1 to the D input, and to write a 0, we feed a 0. Then we need to feed a clock pulse to the C input. At the droop of this pulse, the trigger will set to the required status. The signal at the D input will write to the trigger. The logic of the D-trigger makes it a very convenient device for storing one bit of digital information, one digit of a binary number. The D-trigger is implemented on the TTL elements by means of the most popular element of the TTL logic, 2NAND. The basic diagram of D-trigger and 2NAND elements is given in the picture. The D-trigger is implemented even easier on SMOS elements. Instead of logical elements and CMOS chips use ordinary transistor switches. When a high-level C-clock signal is supplied, transistor VT1 opens and ensures signal transmission from input D to the inverting output Q via inverter D1.
Транзистор VT2 при этом закрыт и отключает второй инвертор.
Transistor VT2 is closed and it turns off the second inverter assembled on the transistors VT2 and VT3. When a low potential is applied to the input C, the second inverter turns on and forms a trigger together with inverter D1.